Good evening and welcome to a rather late but compact and bijou Fleece TV edition this Father's Day evening. We're going to start tonight's stupendous show with a lovely bit of garden footage which we've been nurturing, in fact, over the last week from our friends Jeff and Hilary down at Grass Close. So over to you guys.
Good morning. It's time to look at another garden in Grass Close. Now this is the area where I keep those plants who don't need a lot of sun. Here's a beautiful hosta just about to flower. Some clematis on the way out. In the far corner we've got a big castor oil plant. And here is a liquid amber doing well. Over there we've had Solomon's seal, but it's now past its best. Moving around, I've got a lot of eyebrow borders in the garden. Here's one of them, and this is quite an interesting plant, Cystrinchium. Very pretty at this time of year, and the flowers last for a long time. Okay, here's the greenhouse. Now this is not my province, this is the wife's province, so quick look around, and she's got a lot of cucumbers and tomatoes growing here. Looks very nice. Little veggie patch here with massive rhubarb. Coming along, we've got some beautiful lilies here, and we've also had some lily beetles, so I'm sure you'll know all about that. Moving along, this is what I call my long and winding road. We've got some lovely roses up here and another eyebrow with some trellising, and moving along, the fruit's doing well today. Some lovely pears there. Have to thin them out a bit probably. And here's a really nice Cedosia. Very nice. Often during the day we get a lot of bees on that plant, but it's a bit early in the morning now. Here's some lamb's tongue. And here's probably the best plant in the whole garden. An absolutely beautiful delphinium. And again, talking of fruit, apples in abundance, definitely need thinning out there. Over here we've got a lovely little baby Astromeria I only just planted, and there's a dahlia which hopefully will be 5 foot tall when it eventually comes out. Here's a flagpole cherry. I like tall things. That one's reaching for the sky. Now this yellow plant's quite interesting. It's called a pineapple plant. It's not actually pineapples, it's just pineapple coloured or yellow coloured flowers, but very attractive to bees. We're walking around this little area of hedging to find the pond. Here we are, here's the pond, and there are the goldfish in the pond waiting to be fed. You're going to have to wait a few more minutes, folks. Here's some more Alstroemeria, very pretty, and up here are the figs. Now we've had a bit of damage with the frost, but the figs are still looking very nice, and hopefully we'll have a good crop. Walking along here, big forsythia now stopped flowering. This is one of my favourites. This is a viburnum called Dart's Duke, which has enormous big leathery leaves. Very attractive plant. Okay, so that's a quick walk around this garden. We've been here 5 years. When we came there was absolutely nothing, and now you can see that we've got a garden to enjoy, and of course in the present situation we've had plenty of time to enjoy it. Bye bye.
Thank you, thanks for that guys. What a beautiful garden. We're working really hard on our garden at the moment, ready for July the 4th. See what's going to happen there. Don't know. Do you like my new t-shirt, by the way? Isn't that nice? The Mighty Boosh, that is a balloon. And this was given to me by my beloved daughter, who came over and dropped it off in a car and stuff, and a couple of other little bits. So thanks, daughter, and thanks to Elliot, thanks to Madeline, thanks to Elliot for his gift, and I'm sure lots of people have had the opportunity to have a lovely Father's Day today. Not on my roast dinner yet though, coming up soon. So I think actually Might be time for Julian's joke.
I've just been to the gym and there's a new machine. I only used it for 30 minutes though, as I started to feel sick. It's good though, it does everything. Kit Kats, Mars bars, Snickers, Twix.
Well, thanks Jules. Another splendiferous joke. Actually, that was pretty funny. You don't want to be careful with getting them too funny, Jules. It's a bit of a worry. Anyway, we're stood here outside the Fleece Inn barn, and we're going to be talking about something up on the roof. Now that is the rather deteriorated, sadly, image of an owl, straw owl. So, I was talking to my friend Peggy Wheatley, who was very kindly gave us an interview some time ago about her time with Lola, and Lola did say that she would come back and haunt the Fleece as an owl, and that is Lola, an image of Lola, our erstwhile landlady, keeping an eye on me, I think, as much as anything else. Me, yes, me. Why are you getting so close? That's very scary. So yeah, I'm just trying to see whether we've got, you know, as ever, failing on my Facebookness. There we go. So the thing was, one day this chap said to me, he came bustling round the corner from down the garden. He said to me, "That thing up there," he said, "that thing up there, is that an owl or a fox?" I said, "Well, it's an owl because obviously Lola died. She came back and haunted into place as an owl, so it's an image of an owl. It's obviously an owl. It's an image of Lola." He said, "Right." I told my wife that. She said it was a fox. She swore blind it was a fox. She said, "I'm going to tell her when I get into the car. I'm going to tell her it was a fox. It was an owl, not a fox." I said, "Well, fair enough." Yeah, but I said it is an owl. So then a few minutes later, his wife came round the corner. She'd been to the loo, and she came up to me. She said, "Are you a landlord?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You know that thing up there?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Is that an owl or a fox?" I said, "It's a fox." I bet they had an interesting conversation when they got in the car. Anyway, that's pretty much it for tonight's Fleece TV. Just a shout out to Pam and Spike. We've got a lovely bit of garden footage from them over in Wales, which we're going to be showing either tomorrow or the day after. Coming up this week also, we've got a lovely interview with Caroline Treadwell from Whitchaven, who's the Arts Development Officer, and the second half of our intrepid correspondent, Mark Prince, his adventures going to Willersby. But for now, we're going to finish this evening with a bit more Morris dancing, including a clip from from Sound and Fury, who are from all the way over in North America, and you frequently see me wearing their t-shirt on this show. I've got a new t-shirt. I may have mentioned that earlier. But anyway, here to see the show out tonight is a bit of Morris for you. So good night from Fleece TV.